I had to push the seat all the way back. And you, yeah, literally. She finna go. Child, she gone. Well, she finna leave. I don't know how to feel. I guess it's because, you know, we gotta move back. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. It's who? Mikey? It's May 17th. And it's like 10:30 in the morning. It's hot outside. Legit hot outside. Don't mind how I look. But we got up, got straight to it to clean the Dodge and stuff out because we're finna get ready to let her go. Gotta let her go. Gotta let her go.
Gotta let her go, y'all.
That's because I got in the vehicle and I couldn't fit in the vehicle. I had to push the seat all the way back. And you, yeah, literally. Huh? Trey threw his damn sock over out the window one day when I let the heat out. Never again I let him push the top down. I said no, because that window, this back window right here, it let down a lot, like further than what I thought. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I had to let the seat back. I hope y'all can hear me because the air blowing. It's hot out here. My thing said 88 degrees. It feel like 90.
Last thing I gotta do is take the tag off.
Yeah, I guess you can do it when you get here. I had to let the seat all the way back. I just had that probably about 5 times. And y'all know I'm the like short wise. I couldn't even reach the gas pedal. I said yeah. I said I couldn't do it.
Small fry, y'all.
Child. Cause I had to go ahead with all this like I did with hot and spicy.
We need to do a compilation.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Spicy,
yeah.
Lately, now dry.
Yeah, we dry. Yeah, cause I thought, but we had to tow hot and spicy because she was in the accident. And but lately we had to go ahead and get rid of her. But what was wrong with her? It was her battery. What was wrong with it?
No, her motor gave completely out.
Oh, okay.
Her motor gave completely out.
But it really ain't nothing wrong with this one. Like the motor's still running, but it's gonna overheat. So I'm pretty sure.
You got to program a new throttle body.
Yeah.
And then when I was driving behind her on the way to the house,
oh, the Cadillac
same day. We ain't had this car yet. It was
a couple of days.
It was a couple of days. Oh, something happened.
I don't know. Something had happened to where DJ was following me. You know what? I don't even know if nothing happened.
No, yeah, it was right before we went to go to talk to dude about the SUV. You had met me somewhere to do something.
Yeah.
And then we had drove when we were driving back to the house getting gas.
Oh yeah.
We was getting gas and driving back to the house. I started seeing the smoke come out the catalytic converter.
Yeah, because it was at night. I remember because it was like in the evening.
In the evening time,
yeah.
Because I was just like, that joint was coming out of like a straight stream. It wasn't busted,
but
it's not loud, but
no, she was even when she sits still, she idolized hard. That's because of the throttle body. And then she fumes. It was getting to the point where you could smell the fumes inside the car.
Yep.
And I was just like, yeah. I said, DJ, yeah. I said we gotta go ahead and get rid of her because she
went there.
Yeah, she wasn't compatible for our family no more. So if they talking about fixing her up and reselling her, I hope it's compatible for somebody that needs it. Because it's a brand.
Get them through like you got us through.
Baby, because it's the brand new tires on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm mad about.
Yeah, wholeheartedly.
Brand new goddamn tires.
But like I told DJ, I said sometimes the Lord will use you as a service that you don't even expect it, because the same way that you went to the junkyard to go get parts or tires and stuff like that, very much so. It's like people out here surviving nowadays to where very much so people probably going to the junkyard just to get the stuff for their car. Like, sometimes you got to change your perspective. Is all I'm saying. change your perspective so you won't be sitting there getting upset. Because I was just like, that's $500 we can't get back. But at the end of the day, we had those tires for what, 2 years? Or like a year. Well, we had got it at the beginning of 1 year. Wasn't it?
It had to be the beginning of last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, let me tell you something. I'm salted because I gotta be an adult. But sometimes you don't want to be an adult because you want to go and not be an adult. Why it's an unpopular opinion again. Why Goodwill got a sale going on that's 50% off toast stuff?
Oh my gosh.
DJ, please, we hit a lick last time. We only spent $130. We got 4 bags. I'm telling y'all. I need to, when I go in the house, because I ain't in the house, of course. When I go in the house, I'm going to show y'all them shoes we had got for DJ and Jordan. I think we got some shoes for Skylar too. Yeah, some shoes for Skylar too. Child, I told y'all one pair of shoes. Especially his shoes, his phones alone is $300. Exactly. Child, DJ a big old kid. Look at him. On the ground with his legs crossed. Hey y'all, she finna go.
Then I thought about it. I said, is that hot water pump gone, radiator gone? Was the radiator gone, then it ain't gonna be.
Child, she gone. Well, she finna leave. He finna hook up and stuff like that. I'm finna put y'all right here. Y'all, I hope y'all probably can hear it. He finna take her.
Pick on up, y'all.
Yeah. I had to throw some clothes on right quick. I still have my PJs on and my bonnet.
Gonna make you go bye-bye.
Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. Probably you gotta take
the key out. Child, she finna go. She finna leave us. DJ said somebody was trying to buy somebody was trying to buy it up off of him. But
Y'all get to work, you bust my butt.
he said somebody try to buy it up off of him, but DJ was just like, nah, bro. He said that mug busted.
Yeah, I had to lay that leg up there.
Yeah. He ain't got no good leg. These ain't good. But Cheryl up out of here.
Girl up out of here.
I thought it was the dude that you were talking to. I thought he was picking up till I looked.
Oh, yeah.
Because my eyes went straight. You know,
My
my eyes gonna go straight to my husband. I said, wait a minute, I don't see him. I missed the tow truck sitting right here in front of the door. Baby, missed the whole tow truck. All I saw was a white truck, a black bed with some dreads, and my husband talking. I said, oh, what's up? Look, Cheryl. I'm trying not to get the man. I'm trying to, you know, I'm big on protecting privacy.
There you go.
Yeah, she finna go. I don't know how to feel. I guess it's because, you know, you gotta move back. We need these legs and stuff. He coming back. She gone. But yeah, they feel the same way as we did with they all moving in. Child, I be trying to tell people you got me title.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Cheryl up out of here. But DJ been having a lot of people look at that car. Like it was one time when the Dodge, we thought something was really wrong with the Dodge. What was the battery or something, boo? It was the battery, because the Dodge was sitting up, probably about 6 months or so. Dodge was sitting up because, you know, we still had to traverse. The Dodge was sitting up and it wasn't nothing but the battery. And then DJ was driving it to work until we had that wreck. With the lady had hit us. And then I can't even do you like that. Yeah, because he
it was
was
just like, I was like, I don't know what my future holds.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
We done been in
It's
too many tight squeeze. We
down
just
now,
need to.
yeah. Because it's just like, she's still, she did what she supposed to have did for our family.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody can either fix her up for another family, because really she only got 300,000 miles on her. Was like
Close
260,
to it.
like
But when you
260.
got a car like this, you need to replace that. That motor needs to be
Yeah,
swapped out.
yeah. I very much so. I think that this is what I told DJ. I said she's not bad. She still crank up and you still move her, but you can't drive her too far because she gonna overheat. But I just think that somebody is going to fix her up enough to where it legit can be an A and B car, like a work car, like someone you can go back and forth. Or really, somebody can sell that as a what they call it, because I've been seeing it on Facebook Market when we was looking a mechanic sale, to where they'll sell it to mechanics to where they can strip like the parts and stuff. Very much so. It's some new tires on there, new tires, and I don't know what else is good. Her battery's still good. Her battery, her brakes not bad because DJ just changed it. The rotors probably need to be changed because they getting rusty. But look at her, she gone. She gone. It's a bittersweet. It's a bittersweet just because of we only paid $3,000 for her. $3,000 for her. She gone, yeah. She gone. Like I was telling DJ, out with the old and with the new. But it's crazy how every time we get rid of one car, the Lord already always have a car waiting for us, or it's already parked next to the car that we finna get rid of. Because if y'all need to go back to our very, 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 very first vlog. That was a Honda. I can't remember, it was like a Honda Accord or something like that, but it was a Honda. Man, when I say that Honda, my daddy gave us that Honda. That Honda, the windows didn't let down. And it was hot. And it was almost just like a heat box. We would ride around in it. When I say the Lord has been good to us, the Lord has been good, because it was a heat box, and our baby had eczema, to where we literally could not go nowhere until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, because that's when the sun was going down. Yeah, the sun was going down because the air was working, but it started leaking. And it stopped working, to where we legit, when I say we done had some cars, y'all. And that's why I'm so grateful for that truck, because it's just like we don't have to pay a note on it. And it's a truck. It's so thankful. DJ said so thankful. And my husband can fix on that truck. Like I said, it's not a car note on that truck, and my husband can fix on it. He can get up under there and do what he need to do. And and the parts is pretty inexpensive on that truck. So, and like I told y'all, if y'all watch my other vlog, like 2-3 vlogs, it was like 3-4 vlogs before this, child, it was no but 150,000 miles on there. For a 03,
Yep.
that ain't bad. It's not bad, because Expedition at that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel too bad because when you have attachments, how can I say this? When you have attachments to other people, sometimes it's best to go ahead and cut them cords. It's best to go ahead and cut all attachments that you have. It's no beef or nothing like that, but it's just like when the Lord really wants to work in your life and really wants to show you, like, hey, you got that because of me, not because of somebody else. Very much so. Now he can use other people, touch their heart, and have them do stuff for you.
Run the fade.
But when people are doing it, they was like, well, I did this for you, and
I got an ill intent.
yeah, that's what you can't, ill intent. It's like they wanna remind you. They wanna remind you, like, I did this, I did that type stuff. And it's just like, no, really, the Lord touched your heart, because if you really was about that, oh, I did this because of this and this and that. No. No. The Lord touched your heart. Because you one that did it. You one that did it. Yeah, the real you one that did it. So at the end of the day, it's just like certain stuff just has to get severed. And I didn't understand that till the beginning of last year. Was it the beginning of last year? Yeah, like the beginning, the beginning toward the top or the middle of last year. To where I was just like, yeah, it's time. It's time to, really, it wasn't even last year. It was 2024. When it was just like pieces of things that the Lord was revealing to, not only me, to my husband.
People feel like they can do you a certain way because they helping you out.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, just because I'm asking for some help, that don't mean you can come to me any way you want to.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want to. Treat me however you want to.
Yeah.
Like, you
Very
got
much so.
access to my life whenever you get ready. It's like, it's not, I'm just asking for some help and I'm finna give you that.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's just like, we had to legit, when I'm talking about severing, cutting cords, cutting ties, it's not so much as burning your bridges. It's just like, you have to lean onto the Lord. When you know you ain't got nothing but $20 in your account until your next paycheck, you got to lean onto the Lord. But your bills, yes, your bills are paid. Your kids got what they need. You got what you need. Not what you want. It's a difference. Need and want is two different things. You got what you need. You got what you need. So it was just like we had to legit lean onto that scripture of I never seen the righteous forsaken. But we had to lean onto that. Look at him. Had to jump in. True. But we had to lean onto that for real. And it was just like, it's been, I don't know if we done said it into a vlog, but we always say it to each other. But it's just crazy how the previous job my husband had before the location he's at now, he was making way more money. He was getting paid. When he get paid in 2 weeks, he was getting that legit in a week. That did, but of course you gotta take out insurance and taxes. But he was getting that in a week. So he was making, when he making 2 weeks, he was well, he was making good money. He was making good money, and but I was just like, DJ, look at it. I said, we had poor.
If you're watching this and you doing good, man, appreciate it.
No.
Manage it right.
No.
Learn how to manage it right.
Ask the Lord.
Know how to manage it right.
Ask the Lord.
Because when you lose it, it's gonna hurt. But the crazy thing is, like my wife is saying now, I'm making less,
and
but the Lord is providing more, and it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real.
It's crazy.
Because it was
Trust
just like,
me, bro.
We was struggling. How you making X amount of dollars per week? But we were struggling. We were still asking to borrow money and stuff like that. But it's like now, all our bills are paid. Granted, now this the side that people don't be telling y'all. And we legit like to tell y'all because it's like a lot of people don't be real raw and uncut. Granted, we only probably got like $100 the last 2 weeks. Or we probably got $50 the last 2 weeks. That's just the real raw and uncut. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing. But we got what we need. We got gas. We got food. Kids got the clothes that they need. We got the supplies that we need. So it's just like all our bills for those 2 weeks are paid. Because, you know, we break our bills up accordingly. Bills are paid. We used to get like eviction notices a lot when he was working at that other job. We don't get none now.
Nope.
We don't get none now. And he's making less.
I ain't seen one in the past year.
2 years, 3 years, really?
It's crazy.
No, DJ, I think it's been like 3+ years. I think it's had. How long you been? 3 years?
Yeah.
3 years since DJ started. Since DJ started. I gotta bleep that out. Since DJ started the job that he's at now, we haven't been seeing one. But yeah, child. And when I say, and I have to say this because you have those trolls that want to sit there and say, "Ooh, look at them being boastful. Ooh, they being prideful." No, I'm telling you, our testimony. I'm telling you what we've been through, because people don't like to sit there and show y'all the hardships, the ugliness, the I'm finna lead the Lord type situation. No, for real. We just had a situation yesterday where me and DJ were just fed up. But we knew we got a bigger mission at hand.
Got to trust it.
Okay, wait a minute now.
Got to trust it.
Okay.
Trust it, now.
But yeah, you do. You do. It's hard. It's hard.
The Bible ain't have it easy. Have people trying to make it pancakes and ice cream.
No.
Them folks ain't have it.
Read into that store, legit.
Trey, you can't get mad that it went off, bro.
It's
You
another
can't get
one,
mad
though.
about that, bro.
Trey,
Legit,
Trey,
bro.
Trey a little bit under the weather. Like he got a cough and his nose running.
Why?
To where he kind of sensitive right now. But yeah, we just be trying to, just be a little bit more transparent with stuff like that, But what time is it? I think it's like 2 something. What time is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's about 2 something. It's about 2 something. We don't have anything planned today. I think me and DJ are going to the store. I don't know where we actually going. I don't know what we got planned. Y'all know I don't be knowing. I just go with the wind. I just go wherever my husband gonna take me. I'ma go. But cause I'm pretty sure the kids want their tablets. They want their tablets. Trey, he got to stay here. He got to stay here with our eldest because he even be sitting there telling me, so I'm neepy, and my nose running. He needs to stay. He going to stay here. He going to stay here and watch Bluey on the couch with his other siblings while they on the tablet. Because you gonna slow mama down. That's the real part of parenting right there. People want to sit there and say, "Oh, I love my kids. I love my kids down bad." I told y'all. But best believe, sometimes it's bump them custards. And sometimes it's like mama need her free time. Daddy needs free time. Mom and dad need to go on date night. Hey Jeremiah. What? Surely. And they tablets. They don't care about nothing else. Treats. Jordan just came here and asked for a treat.
They don't get tablet time like that, y'all.
No.
Kids need to get used to using their imagination.
No. This they scheduled for tablet time. During the school year, they don't get until Friday evening. You don't get it straight after school Monday through Friday. You don't get it Friday evening. You get it, and then Saturday you get it. Sunday you get it in the afternoon, but not in the evening time. Yeah, let's wind down.
Saturday you're not getting it to your room clean.
Yeah.
The house
gotta be clean.
The floor vacuum.
But you know what? Oddly, well, ain't oddly. Well, I guess it's oddly because kids nowadays don't do that. But oddly, our kids would choose outside than they tablet. Because it's just like they be, I don't know, it's because they get that stuff from their daddy. I like to be outside, but he'll sleep outside. That thing want a hammock. I said, bump that. But yeah, like I said, we don't have nothing planned. I guess me and my husband just finna stretch our toes somewhere. Y'all know we like stretching our toes somewhere. I gotta get some water. Oh yeah, y'all need to check out our, it's not another channel, but another, segment that we decided to do. It's called Car Chronicles. I'm gonna put it right here, Car Chronicles. It's gonna still be attached to this YouTube, but it has its own TikTok. And the reason why I was just like, it's called Car Chronicles is because all the times that me and DJ, or just me or DJ, is talking in the car, and we just feel like that needed its own spot so people can actually click on it and just listen to that part instead of seeing what we're doing throughout the day, and then you have us talking and stuff like that. Like, you'll still have us talking a little bit from that, but
So don't forget to call and let the cool off.
Okay. But the whole segment, the whole talking will be in its own, have its own video basically. Because I just felt like especially we talking about like something important is like the Lord or something like that, something in place in our spirit. We just feel like that needed its own spot. It needed its own area. It needed its own video. So, because think about it, it's like I'm not that big yet to where it's like people aren't actually fully watching my videos, to where what if they'll never get to that part of the video of us talking. You know, or if I'm talking or he talking, stuff like that. The stuff that we say, I know the Lord is going, you know, funnel that to somebody that needs to hear it. So we were just like, very much so, let's have its own video so they, if they want to click on it and listen, you know. But the Lord, he'll send it to who it needs to be sent to, you know. But child, let me go, because I know my husband probably waiting on me. He probably just like, hey girl, come on, cause we gotta go drop this stuff off storage.